They know we are going higher with the elevator. No need procrastinate, we are here to demonstrate. Cause all the haters, then go try to circle.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're, one of the oldies, hello, and welcome back. Now, NESSIE'S Uni Nuggets is here again. Today, I'm talking about the importance of attending your lectures. And this is because someone said to me, I don't go to lectures, can I still get a first? The truth is, honestly, no. And I'm going to tell you why. So what I've done is I've put bullet points as to why you should go to your lectures. I'm not saying I went to every single one of them, because some of these lecturers cannot teach. They have PhDs, but they don't know how to teach. So I'm going to tell you exactly why you should go to lectures based on my experience. This is all based on my experience, so I didn't take this off Google or ask people. This is literally what I went through. Okay? The first thing is, attending lectures can help you build a lecturer-student relationship. This is absolutely true. I didn't realize this until towards the end of my second year that I could interact with my lecturers. I could be friends with them. I could go to to their office and ask for help, email them and stuff. It does help you a lot. If you go to your lectures and they recognize you and they know you on a first name basis, trust me, that's a plus. That is always a plus when your lecturer knows you by your first name. So when you do go for help, you can get helped out. The second thing is, some lecturers don't explain the content properly, but most of the lecturers explain it. So if you just looked at the notes, you might not understand what you're reading, but if the lecturer explains it to you, so if you're in the lecture whilst obviously you're going through the lecture notes, you're more likely to understand. So please go to your lectures. That way, even if you don't get something after the lecture, you can ask for help and they can help you out. So it's important that you go to your lectures. Simple as. Some people are just rubbish, but for the most of them, they are quite good. The next one is, some lecturers don't record their lectures, and that's absolutely true. I had a lecturer in my first year. He was such an amazing lecturer, but he never recorded his lectures. So if you missed it, you missed it. So just go, because what if they don't record their lectures, or what if something happens and you can't get the full gist? It's bad. And this actually leads me on to my next point, which is some lecturers don't upload all their notes. This same lecturer used to put blanks. So even if you did have the notes, they had blanks in it, so the sentences didn't make sense. So you'd have to go to the lectures to find out what he was talking about. And in the history of my university, his module had the highest attendance rate, because if you didn't go, you can't understand what's going on, and his module was you'd have to explain it for you to understand. It wasn't something that you could do on your own, to be honest. So I'm glad I went to those lectures, and I did get a very good mark in his module, and that was literally because I went to his lectures. So I personally suggest that you go to your lectures. Lecturers don't help students who don't accept their lectures. Simple as. Many of my lecturers, if they don't know you, they're not helping you out. They don't even reply to your emails because they don't know who you are. So a lot of my lecturers would help me because they said, oh, this is Vanessa. They know me. I go to their lectures. I email them, say hi to them in the corridor, in the hallway. And from there, you can get help. These people write your exam paper. Don't forget that they write your exam. They teach the content. There's no Excel involved. They are the marker. They are the alpha and the omega of that paper. Well, aside God, obviously, but they write your exam. So they know what the questions are going to be. If you're on par with them, they will help you. But if they don't know you, then they don't know you and they can't help you out. So please do try to, go to your lectures so they can recognize you and help you out. Some universities take attendance. My university for my master's took attendance. If your attendance fell below 80%, you were kicked out. So even if you think that they don't know that some lecturers know that you're not coming to lectures, and they tell the university, and you just wonder why you've been called in for an appeal or something, please go to your lectures. It's not going to kill you. You could always go to bed after. Please, uni is not that deep. You can always go to bed after. Just go. Wake up for that 9 o'clock and go. Please, it's worth it in the end. It helps you find study partners and groups. This is important because when you go to lectures, those people who do this every second, they do this, put their hands up. Those are the people you want to be studying with because they know it. They're always in lectures. They sit at the front. Yeah, they know it. You want to be friends with them because when things are coming out, when all these little hints for exams are coming out, they know. So please go to your lectures so you can spot them and befriend them, be friends with them, and then that grade at the end will make sense. Best believe, because they're the ones who get firsts. Even though one of them was you just open his mouth and be yanning dust, but for the most of them, they do know what they're talking about. So be friends with them. Yeah, that's literally why. I know it's a short episode, but that's literally why I think you should go to your lectures. I'm not saying you have to go to every single one of them, and if you miss it, the world is going to end. Absolutely not. But I do believe that if you do go to your lectures, all these things, you will get these hints that a lot of your friends who don't go to lectures won't get. And in the end, you know, it will all be worth it. It will all be worth it. And you are going to university to study, so technically you should be going to your lectures. If you go to uni where they don't record attendance, you're lucky. But it does help in the long run to go to your lectures. So please, 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 if you haven't been going to your lectures, start going, start making friends with your lecturers, start finding study buddies from all those smarty pants in the front of the lecture hall, and God will help you. I mean, there are other things you can do, but this is something I think is very important that you do. I'm talking from experience here, so please, please, please do attend your lectures. Yes, so that's all for Nessie Talks and her nuggets. Please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel, NTE TV. Press the notification button, because I will be uploading videos every week, so you can know or you're aware of when these videos drop. I'm not going to put a specific time because, you know, technology, things happen, but I will be releasing a video every week, probably a Thursday or a Friday. I haven't decided, but please follow. Also support on Instagram. Follow my Instagram page at NTE_TV. And shout out to my business Pop and Chop as well. Please follow at Pop and Chop UK. And yeah, I hope to see you guys next week, and I do hope that God blesses you. And if you are struggling with uni, I pray that God will give you the strength and the grace to carry on in Jesus' name. And I will see you next week. Peace out. I'll take you guys. Bye.
Deep down you be been all them other girls can't see them John